Welcome to the Meaningful Shit Show. In a world full of selfishness, blame, and scapegoating, I aim to inspire inner work talking about deep topics and having insights on emotion regulation, personal development, psychology, DBT therapy, philosophy, the trauma growth and healing process, and many more topics. I aim to share my own personal perspective, which I think is valuable because I've personally benefited from a podcast giving me the exact right message in the exact right moment in my life. I remember how influential that was and how much growth that triggered in me. I hope to allow this growth for someone else by sharing this content. Sometimes, after all, you do not need the wisest guru's perspective. They are too advanced, their teachings might be deep, but they might not directly relate to the problems that you are having in your life. You might not need your friends or family's perspective because although they know you very deeply and very well, they might not have the new information that actually is required to help you grow in maybe some of the areas where you have trauma wounds, such as early family death, maybe childhood neglect, which happen to be wounds for me. So for some of you, I believe that my perspective and my teachings are going to be exactly what you need. Listening to my content, though, is only step one. It's up to you to explore and embody some of the things that I'm talking about and, contemplate it on your own. All I can do is open you up and interest you and expose you to material. Although me myself have spent hundreds, maybe even thousands of hours reading self-help books, going to therapy, both group and individual, listening to seminars, journaling, going to retreats, contemplating on my own, meditating, doing yoga, working out, improving myself, also failing over and over and over again. So my journey is far from over. So I'm a practitioner. I'm in the mud with you. I'm not a seasoned master. I'm not done. The Meaningful Shit Show. What's the title all about? It's a reference to life. Life, I think, is inherently meaningful. It's the most meaningful thing we do, but it is very messy. And when we're referring to something that's messy, we often call it a shit show. So when we're talking about the Meaningful Shit Show, it's really a reference to life with all its intricacies and ups and downs. You can break the words down in a different way as well. It is a show about meaningful shit. A little bit more irreverent, but it works as well. So if you're excited to learn more about some of these topics, this is the channel, this is the podcast for you. From the perspective of me, Vincent, I'm a European living in the United States. I'm walking my own path. I'm burning through my own karma. I'm learning my lessons and I'm sharing them with you. If that sounds interesting to you, I welcome you to dive in with me. Thank you.